Hi guys, welcome back to Absolute Brushes. If you're new here, I'm Pranjali. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wanted to create a makeup look that was universal, which you can wear for a daytime event or use it for an evening reception. So I came up with this, and now without further ado, let's get started with this video. I'm starting out by spraying some water to my face before applying my moisturizer for a better absorption of the product. For moisturizer, I'm going with the Lather moisturizer in the variant Lavender Lime. Next, I'm applying a facial oil. This one's Indulge Essential Wonder Gold Oil. In case you have an oily skin type, feel free to skip this step. And to moisturize my lips, I'm using the Baby Lips Lip Balm by Maybelline. Post all these steps, I like to wait for at least 10 to 15 minutes so that my skin can absorb all the goodness of the skincare I just did. To prep my skin, I'll be spraying some PAC Instant Fixation Prep and Prime. After that, I'm applying the Hydrating Primer by Makeup Forever all over my face. To fill in the pores of my forehead, nose and my under eye area, I'm using the BB Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. To give some life to my dull face, I'm using the MAC Strobe Cream in the shade Pink Light all over my face. To deal with the pigmentation around my mouth, I'm using the Orange Color Corrector by Miss Claire. For foundation, I'm using the PAC HD Liquid Foundation in the shade 3.9. What I love about this foundation is that it is extremely hydrating, giving a very dewy luminous finish to my very dry face. It has a buildable coverage, so you can layer it up if you want more coverage, and to blend it, I'm using a Damn Beauty blender. To bring some brightness in the areas like my forehead, chin, under eye and nosy, I'm using the PAC Take Cover Concealer in the shade Beach Sand. To blend it, I'm using my Damn Beauty blender. A good thing about this concealer is that it's very lightweight, but at the same time it gives great coverage, and I love how it doesn't cakes up on my face. So for blush, I'm using this corally shade from Sephora Color Festival Blockbuster palette with my angled brush. To bring some dimension and structure to my face, I'll be contouring my cheekbones and circumference of my face, my jawline and the sides of my nose using the Ofra Cosmetics Signature palette with my angled brush. To highlight, I'm using this champagne shade Monroe from the Natasha Denona Be by Shadow palette with my fan brush. And to set the concealer in place, I'm using the new Masterfix Setting Loose Powder by Maybelline. And to set and seal everything in place, I'm using the PAC Instant Fixation Prep and Prime. For my brows, I'm just filling in the sparse areas using this brown eyeshadow from the Makeup Revolution Ultra Eyeshadow Palette. And to get those dramatic straight edges, I'll be using a sticky tape. For today's eye look, I'm first dipping into this nude brown shade Rustic from the Soft Glam palette by ABH Cosmetics with my blending brush by ABH Cosmetics to warm up my crease area. Next, I'm saturating my lid with this bronze gold shade Bronze from the Soft Glam palette by ABH Cosmetics with my flat brush. To make the middle of my lid pop, I'm using this gold pigment from the iconic London Pigment palette with my flat short shader brush. For my outer corner, I am picking up this deep brown shade Natural Cocoa from the Natasha Denona Be by Shadow palette with my pack brush in the style 126, and I'm blending it using my smaller blending brush by ABH Cosmetics. To brighten my inner corners and my brow bone, I am picking up the shade Primavera from Modern Vanessa palette by ABH Cosmetics with my flat short shader brush. To smoke out my lower lash line, I am again dipping into the shade Rustic from the Soft Glam palette by ABH Cosmetics with my pack brush in the style 126. Next, I am drawing a wing and lining my top lash line using the Lakme Insta Liner. Next, I'm lining my waterline with the Magnet Eye Kajal Fit by Faces Canada, and I'm smudging it using my smaller pencil brush by Real Techniques. And to finish up my eye makeup, I'll be throwing on some falsies, but before that I'm coating my lashes with some mascara. This one's Total Temptation by Maybelline. And for lipstick, I'm using the Pillow Talk Medium by Charlotte Tilbury. And for falsies, I'm using the other lashes in the style 206. And here is the finished look. I've paired it up with some traditional jewelry, my sari and a bindi. I love how it's super elegant, universal. Anybody can do it at any time and occasion. It is so simple to create but looks absolutely stunning. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I post several videos a week. I've left the link to my social media accounts in the description box down below in case you wanna follow me there. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.